All right, Shalom, Kol Haloyim Wahawad La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Hakwadash, double honor be unto the head elders who are the apostles and bishops, a great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, out there in like mind, who push and uplift this word and name Yahweh Bahashem El Shai in sincerity and truth. Excuse the background interruption, got niggas doing what niggas do, but nonetheless, all right. We're going to move on. And this is going to be another installment of Job, the book of Job, the 12th chapter, Lord willing, you're edified, where Job chides his accusers. All right, it says, and Job answered and said, no doubt, but you are the people. See, because this is Job's response to affliction and adversity that his friends are pretty much trying to reason and come up with the reason why he's going through what he's going through. And the conclusion they pretty much come to is, well, you must have went off, in so many words. All right, verse 2, no doubt, but ye are the people, and wisdom shall die with you. But I have understanding as well as you. I am not inferior to you. Yeah, who know if not such things as these? I am as one mocked of his neighbor, right, who calleth upon the Most High, and he answereth him. The just upright man is laughed to scorn. He that is ready to slip with his feet is as a lamp despised in the thought of him that is at ease. The tabernacles of the robbers prosper, and they that provoke the Most High are secure, into whose hand the Most High bringeth abundantly. But ask now the beasts, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee. Right, because you can learn from nature. Or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua have wrought this, and whose hand is the soul of every living thing and the breath of all mankind? Doth not the famous verse, one of my favorites, is a heavy verse, Job 12 and 11, doth not the ear try words, and the mouth taste his meat? All right, because that's how you receive wisdom, knowledge, understanding, by taking instruction from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and it builds you up. And it's like, as your mouth tastes food, all right, so doth the ear receive information, receive instruction, so that you can be nourished. After you digest that food, you're nourished. With the ancient is wisdom, and length of days understanding. Job speaks of the power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. With him is wisdom, famous verse, all right, popular verse amongst us. With him is wisdom and strength. He hath counsel and understanding. Okay, I thought that was the one where, okay, that's verse 16. That's the one. Behold, he breaketh down, and it cannot be built again. He shutteth up a man, and there can be no opening. Behold, he withholdeth the waters, and they dry up. Also he sendeth them out, and they overturn the earth. Popular verse amongst us here. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. You see that? With Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is strength and wisdom. The deceived, those of our people that are part of the 2/3, and the deceiver, the wicked, the Edomite, are his. He leadeth counselors away. So that's a gem of understanding of prophecy that we understand is being played out on the earth by the left-hand side of the Most High. We understand that the left-hand side, we understand that the so-called white man, Esau Edom, represents the left-hand side, and he's in rulership, so therefore he's the left hand of the Most High. All right, because the Lord deals with duality. That's why he's coming with the right-hand side which is stronger, to overlap this rulership, overthrow it, in so many words. He leadeth counselors away spoiled, and maketh the judges fools. Right. The so-called white man is going to be spoiled, and he's going to be judged as a fool, because he is the fool that the Bible speaks of. He looseth the bond of kings, and girdeth their loins with a girdle. He leadeth princes away spoiled, and overthroweth the mighty. He removeth away the speech of the trusty, and taketh away the understanding of the aged. He poureth contempt upon princes, and weakeneth the strength of the mighty. So Job is going in through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Once again, prophesying to his friends, although they, you know what I'm saying, they're pretty much not in one accord with Job. He discovereth deep things out of darkness, and bringeth out to light the shadow of death. He increaseth the nations, and destroyeth them. He enlargeth the nations, and straighteneth them again. He taketh away the heart of the chief of the people of the earth, and causeth them to wander in the wilderness where there is no way. They grope in the day without light, and he maketh them to stagger like a drunken man. Alright, so this has been a chapter that prophesied, alright, in Job 12 against the so-called white man, the current rulership, as that's prophesied in the 9th chapter, in the 24th verse. Alright, and yeah, this is just Job's response. Alright, and Yahweh Bashim Shai Ratazah, till next one. Lord willing, you were edified. Shalom.